Hey guys, what's up? I don't even remember the last time I vlogged. I don't think it was more than a week ago, but what was more than a week ago was the last time I did a video, which was on the exclusive Darth Revan minifigure, which is due out on May 3rd. And yeah, about that. Well, for the first time in like forever, I mentioned this in the last vlog, I actually ran out of things to do videos on, and it kind of makes a big predicament for me. But what I'm planning to do right now is I found this at Target unexpectedly because I'm pretty sure I didn't think Target would be selling this, but I found the Tri-Fighter, and so I was kind of excited, and then I kind of bought it. But I want you guys to let me know, should I review this? Drop a comment below. I want to know what you guys think. Should I bother even reviewing this? I mean, I could review this, and I could review the where did I put it? It is no longer invisible sight when usually it is. Hello, Vulture Droid. Well, it's gone. I could review the Vulture Droid. I have the V-Wing 2 and the Villain Microfighters. But I mean, these sets came out 4 months ago, and therefore the relevance for these sets isn't there. They're just not relevant anymore. At least that's the way I see it. But I mean, if you guys see it differently, that's what I'm saying. Leave me a comment below, and I might review the Tri-Fighter. Otherwise, my next video is probably going to be on the Disco suit, which I plan on finishing today. He just needs some bit more detail on his legs and on his arms, and a bit more on his back, and he'll be done. And I can probably do the majority of that today, so I'm probably going to work on him the most. But yeah, so the day before yesterday, I actually started on a new figure, and instead of working on Spider-Man for that day, I actually started on a new figure, and that is Captain America's, it's not really even his World War II suit, because some of you guys might not even be aware of this, but toward the end of Captain America Winter Soldier, when he acquires the World War II suit, that's actually not the same suit that he had in the actual, during World War II. So it's kind of like a recreation of his suit, I found out, because there are actually huge differences between his World War II suit and the one that he wore in the second half of the Winter Soldier. So this is kind of more like just the suit that he wore in the second half of the Winter Soldier. It's not really his World War II suit. I'm not really considering it that, but I did start on it, and it looks awesome, and this is probably going to be the figure you'll see after my Amazing Spider-Man figures. And speaking of Amazing Spider-Man figures, I actually started on this dude, Spider-Man, and well, when I say started on him, I mean I've been working on him. Sorry, I literally just woke up, but I've been working on him quite a bit and all the individual lines that I've been painting on for his webbing, and it's turning out pretty awesome. I'm pretty happy with it, and Electra I've been doing a little bit more detail on, but for the most part, it's been all about Green Goblin, and he is... honestly, out of the 3 figures, he is easily my favorite that I've made. The detail is just really extreme with Green Goblin. I'm really excited for you guys to see him. But yeah, that's your first look at his glider, by the way. And some of you guys might think the glider is a bit big, but I mean, you look at the trailers, and this is about the accurate size. And if I am to keep the general accuracy for the glider, that's about as small as I can get it. And Green Goblin's glider can apparently transform into different shapes, and don't spoil that. Don't spoil anything in the comments. But I just pretty much based this off of the one in the trailers, and therefore, it's accurate and it's not accurate. I don't know how many different shapes it can transform into, so I just based it off the one in the trailers. But yeah, so another thing I want to talk about is Micromobs. I have not made a single Micromob since Minecon, and for Minecon, if you guys don't remember, I made about 10 or so Micromobs, and I gave them away to their respective YouTubers at the convention, and it was super awesome getting their reactions, to me giving them their own Lego Minecraft figure of their own skin, and it's pretty cool, and that's why I wanted to do that and make the video, because it would have made for a great video, and it did. It was awesome. But yeah, I made 10 or so Micromobs in a row, and I immediately got like super burnt out on it. I was like, okay, I am done with Micromobs for a while, and I think I probably should have had Micromobs return by now. And I'm just starting to remember, hey, I used to make Micromobs, and I should probably start doing that again. And that's why I want to show you guys something that I might have shown in like a super old vlog from like last year or something, but I haven't shown you guys this in a while, and I doubt any of you, I doubt any of you would even remember that I actually built a Wither I built the Wither Boss, and it is a thing, and it has been a thing. It's just been in a container doing absolutely nothing for the past few months, and I realize now, to mark the return of Micromobs before I make the eventual transition into the minifig scale custom Minecraft figures, I am going to bring back Micromobs for a while with the Wither, starting with the Wither, and I might pair him with another Micromob or two, but yeah, it'll be with the Wither, and then yeah. So anyway, what else? Siege of House City, nothing yet, but that is because when you're moving, once again, financially things are kind of difficult. But today I'm actually going to be ordering some more parts, because the last vlog I said I would order more parts, and then I got word that I couldn't order parts, so it kind of sucks. And this is why, like I said, you will see those occasional update videos to know where I'm at with the mock, and if you're over here on MGF Extra, you get to see where I'm at with the mock all the time. So yeah, there's that. And then what else do I have to show you? Well, I mean, the Winter Soldier, I'm still like stuck on the Winter Soldier because it just came out a month ago. And The Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out.
No!
The Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out in about like a week or so. I mean, well, what's today? I don't even know what today is. Today's like 24th? 24th, yeah. And so therefore the movie...
No! I'm trying to vlog! Toddy! No! Oh my god!
Okay, I'm going to close the door because I can't even hear myself over his barking. But yeah, The Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out on the 2nd, and the showcase will be going live on the 1st, and I'm pretty much wrapping things up. As you already saw, Spider-Man, he's pretty much almost done. Green Goblin is pretty much done, and Electro is just about done as well. So, I mean, pretty much now all it is just final details on Spider-Man and one last detail on the Rhino. And speaking of which, a lot of you guys have been wanting to see the Rhino, and the film comes out in like a week, so here we go. Now, the Rhino was fully built and designed by Legoholic. This has nothing to do with me, other than the details you see painted on, which were by me, but other than that, this monstrosity is amazingly built by Tyler Kleit's Legoholic, and I mean, it's kind of like a similar situation to last year. I haven't had as much time as I would have liked to actually build a Rhino myself, and therefore I outsourced a bit more work like I did with the Ant-Man 3 figures, and this is amazing. I mean, it is fully articulated, it is fully accurate, it's just a full realization of the actual Rhino suit that we'll be seeing in the film briefly. And I mean, we're not going to see the Rhino suit in the movie for very long, but still, I wanted to have this built for the showcase video, and I'm so glad I did and had him do this, because you guys are definitely going to love it when the majority of you guys see it in the showcase that'll be out on the 1st, because this is just amazing. And you can see I painted the eyes on there, and I actually haven't even messaged him back that I got the Rhino, because I want to, fully paint on all the details that I said I would, and then I will show Mr. Tyler Kleitz the little details that I added to his masterpiece of a Rhino suit, and it is fantastic in every regard. And there you go. That is the reveal of the Rhino suit. So that will be in the showcase on May 1st. So definitely look forward to that, as there's going to be a lot in that showcase video. And also, Alexei Sistovich, who pretty much is the Rhino, will be piloting it. And if you couldn't already tell, I probably should mention a few specs about the Rhino suit here that Tyler built. Pretty much the way he built it is, I need a light back here too. Let me do that. Okay. So pretty much the Rhino suit can actually open up fully, and inside it can seat a minifigure. It's just kind of hard to open it with one hand. But the Rhino build by Tyler is fully articulated. It's amazing how much he managed to put into this. It is just so accurate, so well designed. It's got the ammo chains on the back. It's just absolutely fantastic. And I know this is kind of like a makeshift background, and this is why these are vlogs. I don't really
you know, the actual showcase will look better than this. But yeah, inside I have my Alexei Sistovich minifigure, which will also be a part of the showcase, but he's just more of a side figure that I created just for this build, because I knew Tyler would absolutely blow my mind with what he's capable of doing in such a short amount of time, because he actually built this in 2 weeks, and I thought that was incredible. He has got some talent for building, but I mean, I have been so busy working on those Winter Soldier figures that you guys saw, and then I had to start on the Spider-Man figures like Spider-Man and the Green Goblin, and keep working on Electro, and I was so busy with them that I just once again had to outsource a bit of work, because I can't handle a giant Rhino like this and also be able to finish 3 fully painted figures that have a ton of detail on their suits. So that is why I once again had Tyler help me out a bit for a showcase of this scale. But yeah, so other than that though, I think that's about it for this vlog. I'm probably forgetting something. The Simpsons figures I am still after. I'm starting to hear they are showing up in Target, so I'm going to start looking for them there. I got the LEGO Friends polybag set with the penguin, so I was super excited about that. Found that in Walmart. And yeah, I'm probably forgetting something that I really am going to kick myself for forgetting later. But I really can't think of it off the top of my head. But there is a new Amazing Spider-Man 2 preview that I posted on my Flickr, Twitter, and Bookface, so definitely check that out if you haven't already seen it. But, just trying to think here. Is there anything else? The Sandcrawler is out. I'm going to start looking for that soon. Nothing. I draw blanks when I do vlogs, and then I regret it later. But regardless, guys, I think that is about it for this vlog finally and officially. Easter photo went up, by the way. If you didn't see that as well, Easter photo I did for Easter. That was pretty cool. And yeah, actually, before we go, I want to show you some eggs I made. I am going to run in here and grab them out of the fridge. I just realized I really want you guys to see this for this vlog. And so here, let me get them. Hang on. They're in here, right? Where are they? No, it's not that. They are in hither. Here we go. Come on, close up. Okay, so going this way, and eggs. So I really wanted to show you guys these for this vlog, and inside here, I painted eggs for Easter, and they're super awesome. My sister inspired me to paint these, and I kind of went mad. I painted the Winter Soldier shield on this egg, and then I was like, oh my god, this is awesome. So then...
No! Toddy! He's been a... Ah!
And then I actually went ahead and painted the Spider-Man symbol for the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then I also painted the shield symbol for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and then I painted a freaking minion, which is super awesome, and then I painted a Loki helmet, and I painted all 5 of these with my sister, and then she painted the rest back here. So this is pretty much what we did for Easter, because obviously we're still in the middle of moving, so we really can't do a lot for Easter, but that is what we did do, and it's pretty awesome. But other than that, though, I realized I did not want to forget that. I wanted to show you guys those, because I painted those for Easter, and I haven't painted or made any sort of custom Easter egg in years. I can't even remember. But yeah, so the Hall of Armor mock got shattered, so I need to rebuild that for the Disco showcase. So I'm going to get on that, and I'm going to get working on the Disco suit to finish him, and also probably today I'm going to record the Tri-Fighter review based on what you guys think. So once again, drop a comment for that in the comments below. But other than that, that is it for this vlog, and I will see you guys later. Okay,
Bye!